a real big dude.
Know if the net is better than the scout. It's probably not. I mean, I'm taking one of the blue cards. I'll take the rare. I don't care. I gave up on you a while ago. When are you doing that? Must be a scout. What is a scout? I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm going to play at least one of these. I might take to it and play like 3 of them. Or I might decide. I doubt I'm going to do my own vintage cube. Because I got to wake up early in the morning. So even if I'm going to play at least one of these. So then by the time I start, doesn't make sense for me to play a vintage cube tonight. So I'm just going to play these till I'm sick of them. And then I'll raid and watch you, Mac. What do you guys like here? Kind of nothing good, right? For my start. Or tomorrow night. Pivot to green black? I hate Ixalan. So my least favorite formats ever. Both the Ixalan ones. You want me to pick a blunder? Like, I often don't even play like more than one blunder in my deck. I don't care. I'll do it. But seems pretty shitty. Dynamaton? I think I don't want Petrify. I literally do think it's this guy, honestly. Or this. I don't think I want Petrify when I already have 2 things. Descend 4 is pretty easy to enable, I would say. This guy's better than Idle when you have a Siren, but I do like Idle. I'm taking the fucking 43. Fuck it. Do I ever want this stupid Hulk? It's either Hulk or this 2-1, I guess. Two bullets. This deck is fucking heinous, though. If I draft this deck tomorrow, I don't think it matters how many bullets I fired. Over and out, right? Let's make the net super good. Where's Kenny? I need Kenny to tell me to take the game ball. I don't want any more of them. Maybe I can do this with the net, go infinite. Been watching Mac Cube a little too much. I don't even want that guy. I'm hoping for a 2nd or 3rd braided net. I mean, that's a late Petrify. I didn't particularly want a 3rd pick or 4th pick when I already had those 2, but take it there, I guess. I'll get another blunder if I want a 2nd one. Yeah, they can have that guy. So I should take the blades, which maybe I should. I'm just gonna take the scout. I definitely like scout better than a braid there. I didn't know about blade. I haven't got to play the blades with so much. I mean, I didn't even know you could crew it with artifacts. I've always liked the blades, and I take it fairly highly, but I think I underrated it still. It's all bowl losses in me. Got a lot of artifacts for that Strider. I can also just use the red 2-drop quite a bit. Probably going to pick this Wander Glyph, but I don't fucking know. I mean, I think you could take the Strider, the Glyph, maybe the Tote, maybe the Blade even. I agree that it's great. Like, I don't even want this thing. I think I'm going to take Deadweight. I don't know. I can't really picture anything else. Can I have Deadweight Ruin or Dynamaton Glyph? These are, maybe this is close. I think I should take the snail though. Feels like my deck's real slow. Maybe best of 3, you just need this though. I do need top end. You got an opinion on this one, Tim? Like, especially because black is probably just as likely as red. Timed out on snail. Kind of like another chance a little bit. Could also just take another wrestler. Take a drop, I guess. Don't really like it. I don't think I should try to go white. I mean, I could. Petrify in this guy. 2 white, 2 black, 2 red. Or take another black card that does. This doesn't even look that good. Fuck it. We're in everything but green. Maybe I'm going white. Do I even want this thing? Alright. No, I didn't. I think the manlands are fine. I mean, if I saw a blue-white one, I would take it super highly. I guess I want this 1/1 over this 1/2. I don't know. Maybe I'm supposed to take this 1/2. I definitely don't love the hammer here. I don't love the pirate either. What does this do? 3-mana looter. This guy kind of looks like shit. I think I'd rather 3/3. This is very likely in my deck, but I'm going to start doing that thing where I cut everything I'm unsure about. Same with this thing. I don't love this thing. I kind of dislike it. I don't want a pirate's hat. I guess I could maybe... I mean, I don't really want any hammers. Alright, these are my soldiers. Monkey? What is monkey? Is it blue or white, first of all? The double striker doesn't need a whole hell of a lot of help. Dog's pretty good with, like, this needle, I think. Yeah, I mean, I want to play that guy on turn 2, though. Not on turn 4, really. I like that guy when I have pretty good 1-drops that won't put counters on. How do I dislike it? I've got it right here. I thought I had enough interaction in my deck. I think I need stuff. I don't like to play a lot of removal in a deck. I might play that thing, that Opticon. Yeah, Glyph's definitely my best card. That's not even remotely close. I don't have a lot of cards that are individually powerful, I don't think. Like there's, I mean, that and the net and the glyph are my only two cards that are like pretty good. Then it's probably the scout. I don't think my deck is that bad. I think it's fairly well rounded. Well, I would expect to at least get a 2-in-1 with it on the Arena Best of 3 queue. Piranhas? Doesn't seem very good. What do you like about Piranhas? Piranhas seems worse than... I think I should be playing this card. I like this way better than Piranhas. No, it seems worse than Quicksand Whirlpool to me. I actively am fine with Quicksand Whirlpool in my deck. I'd also prefer to play the drop over the Piranhas. I don't know. I don't really like that much. I might have to play one. Yeah, but it's a 3-1 for 3. It's pretty awful. If I have to play it, I have to play it, but I hate the puff. This card is good if you have enough fodder, but I only have one puzzle door. I don't know if it's going to be good enough in my deck. I don't seem to have a whole hell of a lot of fodder. Could play this looter thing. Okay, I'm really underrating it. They attack with a creature, you want me to fucking piranha and have a wrestler to block. What if I just whirlpool it, you blithering buffoon? That's obviously better. Then I don't even have to have a fucking wrestler. It's just gone. Exiled. Well, let me put it to you like this. Since we have to use, we're going to have to use extremes. Would you submit a deck with 23 removal and 17 lands? No, because you'd never win. So there's got to be a line you draw there. I'm drawing it at about right here, and I think that's a good place to draw it. I don't want fucking 3 more removal spells in this deck. It's not good. It's bad. I don't care what their fucking 17 land rating is or how you can make them work or this and that. I would play the card if I didn't have other things that are better. I don't know why everybody, like, here, I start building my deck. I realize, like, I leave some cards out and I look at it and stuff. But every time, without fail, these Thunderwunks in the chat, no matter what my deck looks like down here, and they look up here at the cards I might put in, they want all the removal every time. Without fail, no matter what, they want the removal cards. They're just blinded by it. It's insanity. No one's hating, they're trying to help. But it's every time they want the fucking removal. Do you like it more than Brackish Blunder? I won't call you an idiot if you do. I think I'd still rather play the Blunder. But if you wanted to say like that, hey, I'd play it over, then at least it's still in the same kind of thing. I like Whirlpool more. I would play Drop before I play Piranhas. And I'd feel bad about playing it because it'd be a 6th interactive spell. But I'm going to feel bad about playing this because it's a fucking 6/3 drop that sucks. And I'm going to feel bad about playing this because I can't flip it much. And I'm going to feel bad about playing this. It's expensive. I don't know if it does much, but I'm going to play it anyways. I'd feel bad about playing this because I don't think it's great here. I don't feel bad about any of the last couple of cards I put in, but I'll be goddamn if I'm putting like 3 more removed. Yeah, great alcoholism. I'll be the first to admit that Piranhas often doesn't make my decks. It's more that I don't like to play a lot of removal than I think it's terrible. I do think it's worse than most of these other cards. I get these hands that have like 1 creature, a couple removal. They go like abrade your 1 creature, and then they start playing like cards that they make maps or they draw cards or they do this or they do that, and removal's just not that good. Yeah, I can try the 2/5. Like I said, no card is going to excite me that I put in, but I would rather play this than the Piranhas if I put it in, which I might. I would be happy to play the drop if I just didn't have a Whirlpool. Maybe the pup is fine, though. I don't know. Looks pretty bad. I actually kind of like this card. I just really don't think I'm going to be able to craft it easily. No, I don't like the hat. I'd play hammers before hats here. This is a shame. Normally, I think this would be a pretty easy. I'm going to just play this anyways, I think. No, I want that one. I should probably just keep them both if I find a target for this hammer. Yeah, I got to keep both of these. Those are good cards. Those cards are fine. Oh, that one's annoying. I can net and start tapping it on his upkeep. It's probably worth it. That thing is pretty good against red-green, I guess. Wait, I didn't... Oh, I couldn't attack, and I didn't tap. Oh, boy. For whatever reason, I thought I could attack, and then I was going to set my stop. Well, that didn't go well. Alright, I'll tap that for a few turns then, I guess. God damn it. I'll probably board it in. I'm definitely going to board in some other big... I mean, removal's better against this kind of deck. Obviously. Is he even in here? What did he do? You're going to have to give me some cause. I don't even see... Oh, there he is. I see him there. I was like, what? I was not expecting that guy to attack, but okay. Guess this is what I'm supposed to do. Fuck it, fine. Don't look very good. I don't know. I wanted to cast this Vanguard for no reason. Yeah, well. I don't think I was going to go well no matter what I did. If I would have kept tapping this, I might have been okay. This deck looks good. Throw that one away, obviously. You can't be serious. No, not really. I'd be without another card. If you let me just start with the Piranhas in my hand, that'd be nice. I mean, this still goes in before the Piranhas. The Piranhas might make it in. I mean, he's got 2 Abrades, the Dino 2-drop mana guy, and pretty good curve. His deck is good. It's not unbeatable, but he's got a nice deck. I put the Piranhas in. I think if I didn't have another card I didn't like, I wouldn't have put it in. I think a 2/5 for 5 is too weak. And the hammer didn't look very good against him. He's got so many Abrades, I hate to put it on the flyer. Seems bad too, though. Anonymous, thank you for the gift subs. Looking OPKS, all the regulars.
And now, you and I are living the right. Just fine.
Pretty happy with that.
And now, you and I are living the right. Just fine. Stealing, wheeling, dealing, son of a gun.
No way Alp did that. Alp's gonna make him talk and do all kinds of stuff and send him to specific people.
And now, you and I
That
are
was
living
definitely
the
not
right.
Alp, though.
Just fine. Stealing, wheeling, dealing, son of a gun. And now, you and I are living the right.
I don't think so, man.
Stealing, wheeling, dealing, son of a gun.
I'm not trying to act like Alpo doesn't try to support the stream, but that's just not the way he does it, I don't think. I should have probably put it there, huh? Oh, look at there. A beauty. That's gotta go away. That I believe, Mir. If you say it honestly, I'd believe that. That's a lot more his style than just 5 anonymous off the rip. Does anyone notice a difference between Piranhas and, say, you know, the drop and the blunder and such? This gives them a blocker. You don't just kill them. It kind of fucking sucks. It's staying in. I don't know why everybody thinks it's that great. It is better on the draw. I think it's better than second blunder, yeah.
And now, you and I are living
It may not be.
just fine.
I really don't want to draw 2 blunders, but I don't know if it's much better drawing 1 blunder in that thing either. Anonymous, thank you for the gift sub. I'm gonna keep. If I find a blue land fairly early in the game. I mean, I got some plays to make. Okay. Mods can't remove subs. Do you have a braid for it? Jesus Christ, Sam is good. That's gonna do it. You got another braid, buddy? Sure looks like you do. This guy's deck is fucked. I mean, he's playing a gnome. Gnome's pretty not bad in his deck, though, really, with these axe jaws and that god. Maybe I'll rip a Piranhas. Fucking teeth again. Not looking good. I knew that when I saw that card on top of his deck. Oh, I really wouldn't. It's in the deck. Tell you what, when you just manifest a card into my hand every time, it will look good most of the time. Just an extra 8th card. I mean, look, if he's going to make this attack, it makes the Piranhas better. It's not the best draw in the deck. I'd rather draw the 6-mana thing that just exiles it. I mean, he made the worst attack I've ever seen. It's not going to matter. Just no attack at all would have been fine. But throw this guy away for a needle, that ain't fine. I certainly could have respected just no attack at all. Alright, I'm just going to concede. This is pitiful. The green god was no better than any other creature, really. It's not like I was killing it. Sure, I guess. If I gotta keep playing against these fucking dinos, could they not draw their ramp guys every game against me? That would be nice. Oh, Jesus Christ. Look at that fucker. Took me 2 tries. Was fast, though, because the first one I went 0-2 and dropped. My deck was really bad, I think. So it was a fast run. He's probably gonna fucking have a fight spell or something, kill my 3/3, and I just die. He's gonna go ahead and do it right now for some reason. I mean, against that, I'm gonna tap this guy now. I was tapping the 1/1. Oh God, I was tapping the 1/1, but not now. You can't cast anything now. I'm still gonna die, but. I need to do this, I got. Jesus Christ, this deck is bad. What's a net gonna do? I'm attacking for 1 a turn. We got a net. The Wrestler is my chat's favorite card in this set. I find it to be totally acceptable, but I don't know. These guys live and die by the fucking thing. Dude, I know you don't want a bunch of wrestlers. You need to play creatures, have them out, have them need to block, and then wrestle. Well, that's what you're supposed to be doing. The Ken Jolly? Yeah, I'll keep him, I guess. I just got fucked. Jesus Christ. He didn't do it in response to this? Like, how am I supposed to play around that when he lets me survey, he lets me do this? Like, that's absurd. I don't know. No, idiot. Stop, idiot. Think, idiot. Try to think, you fucking fat idiot. I don't know. how you could think that is garbage. I thought you did that for 29 seconds. He doesn't need a 30-minute timeout, does he? I mean, I'm pretty sure it was just because he was generally annoying to Tim and not because of what he said in general. Fine. If only he didn't have both of these creatures. But he does. What? So just let them both die. Or is it gonna... No, it's not the case. So just double chumps. Jesus fucking Christ, man. I'm in hell. That's an instant. That thing's just gotta go. And he's got a scythe, but... Same thing as last time, I guess. The Piranhas still looks the weakest of the renewed. Obviously, all this stuff is best against a green deck. These clunky removals. I don't like this one because it can't kill a 7/7. Draws this every game. This deck's a lot better with this on turn 1. I know that. Oh, well. Somehow everybody has that thing as well, huh? A green dino deck's pretty good if you got this shit. No kappas. Two tries. What blazes is this? I don't even know what makes sense. That make a land a 4/4 thing? It could be that. I mean, I'm attacking. I guess that's what it is. I don't even think that's better than playing the 4/3. Seems worse. Oh, this isn't a dinosaur. He hooked it all away. He hooked it all away. Needed that to be a fucking spell. God damn it. Was the game right there. Like, he needed to tap this guy instead of this for the dinosaur. Now he fucked. Now he just killed himself. He knows my top card. All he had to do was tap this, leave that back to block, and then he's got an infinite, like a huge supply of dinos to come back. He fucked up that guy like 3 different times. Well, I was 0-1, and my deck is pretty much terrible. So it's somewhat fair, but I mean, you can kind of play your cards still, right? And just kind of have a bad deck or lose. It didn't seem that complicated of a play. You fucking tap your better creatures so you don't have to block with it. It went fine. What are you trying to do with it? Just trying to attack with it. That actually makes sense. Fucking hate Explore so much. This is my least favorite mechanic ever. God, do I hate it. I mean, Discover they at least design so that, like, you usually get something, you know what you're paying. This Explore is so fucking bad. Man, I hate it. Cool breed. Oh, the 2/5 is rough. Looking good here. I thought about just petrifying that thing from the start. I probably would have been better off if that's what I did. Ping me some, whatever you want to do, boss. Seems absurd to do to me. I don't know their hand, but that would have been a tough sell to get me to crack a treasure to map a fucking Summoning Sick Wind Scout right there. I don't know what I would have had to have for that to look good. What the fuck is the cog work? Is it doing anything? In fact, the whole game hasn't done fuck all. Can't believe he's blocking. Maybe he's got his own. So I didn't even cross my mind that he'd block here. Well, I mean, I didn't think he'd ever block. It's not terribly unreasonable, but it didn't look like a spot he was going to. It was like he could just attack me back or use his guys to tap. Obviously, I don't know. Even if I didn't have anything, it wasn't a good trade for him. So what does this do exactly? Bottom its owners. Probably should have done his siren already. I guess he can just craft with his card if he wants to craft, though. So if I hit a spell, I win with my thingy. It's a land. Still might win, but... This seems okay. I would if I told you I'd figured everything out. I should probably just kill the stupid fucking thing. What if I took it? No, I would just die. Flyer has to block. Yeah, there's nothing that can really... Nothing really matters where I put the counter. There's an Abrade. Fills the flyer if he wants. Not when you want it to, it doesn't. I don't think I cast it. That might have made me want to cast it if I knew I was drawing that. I don't even know. The 2/5 wasn't that bad, but it seems pretty bad. This guy's pretty bad against the breeds and stuff. And he's just not 3 breeds. These guys have to get out against triple breed. For like fucking anything, really. I'll play the dog. No, like any option. Piranhas, yeah. Man's got equipment. Every creature's bringing a map into play. Let's play the Piranhas. Whatever. Let's go. Alright, I lost. Oh, what a player. Better than most. This fucking piece of shit every time. I don't want that thing. When you have 3 abrades, you can't kill this. It's not allowed. Well, it's in my deck for times when I you know, it looks better than this on the board, right? I don't really need to put a 1/1 on anything. Why is the island in my deck, right? Sometimes I want to cast cards with it. I don't know how I can win. I can't really petrify the dino and win, I don't think. Maybe I can. His hand would have to be awful. He just gets a free crew on that thing. I don't know. I don't think I can just pass. Seems pretty good, the vehicle. Beating my ass. I'd probably fuck that turn up. Looks like a game 3 situation. Found a card better than that flyer, and I'm already losing, so that don't seem good. Not the Siren with Vigilance and Flying. That stays back. Whew. Don't tap it before you craft with it. Don't attack with the Siren. I mean, this is crazy. I can't beat these guys no matter what they do. Might as well let me Mind Slaver them every other turn. A little late there, Nautilus. Let's let him think he played great. He just like obviously has a braid here. I don't think I can just not play my card. If I don't play it, he'll probably braid this, but is that even... I don't even think that's good. Probably has another one, but whatever. I mean, let's do with my mana. Seems like a bad spot for me. Getting my first two guys abraded. Now he's playing creatures that do things when they come in. Doesn't. Alright, there's a card. See here, I can keep it here. I do find him an awful, don't I? This is a huge one here, man. Putting this up to 3 is huge. They don't get any bigger. I already knew that. A land's gonna fly into my hand fast as fuck. Who didn't know that? I literally hate Explore. It's so bad. I hate it so much. It's just so swingy for no good reason. You would think if you like I would think even if I looked at the set, like just kind of looked, that me and other people would complain about Discover, but I don't have... Discover has been fine. Explore just... Oh my god, I hate it so much. Yeah, I'm gonna assume he's got something now, but still no reason not to try this. A 1/2 flyer. I think I keep it. This card I think is great. The back side of it is a little bit poopy, but I like the front half. Especially if your deck cares about artifacts at all, which most of them do. I think it's really good. It's not one that you play in order to try to flip or whatever. Like, if you've got the spare mana and the stuff, you flip it, it's okay. But it's just an artifact that triggers all your artifact matter stuff that locks a creature down for quite a while. If you crew that fucker, I'll tap it and you'll take 6. It's up to you. I'll let you block with a Wanderglyph. I'm gonna tap it. The back is a little weak. Forgot I had that card. I could have just done that first and won. Why did you use removal? Well, flies. I didn't want to be able to block. I wanted to set up lethal next turn. Also, I thought it was a 3/3. Maybe it wasn't. Thought he hit a spell. He hit the Siren. It was definitely a 3/3. So seemed correct. Lord Beerus. Thank you for the raid. Lord Beerus, are you just Cuban or did you play this open thing? I know you dabble on Arena.